the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show. Live for May 21st, 2020. Going over the top picks, plays for Draftkings and Fanduel. NBA. We got NBA action, yo. Sacramento King versus New Orleans Pelicans. All right. Right off the bat, we got Brandon Ingram. It's a away game. 10-6. The strong forward number 2 is JJ Redick, right under him. He's 7-9 on FanDuel. So yeah, during the season he had a lot of minutes, 1,900 minutes. His usage rate is 28. He has a good usage rate. All right, takes a lot of shots. Okay, made 332 2-pointers. More than half, 51%. Made 137 3-pointers, believe it or not. This tall guy gets a lot of free throws, a lot of rebounds. 350 rebounds, 241 assists. 13% turnover rate is a little high, but he's really good to go today. So, he might not get 5 times value, according to them, but there isn't much to go with today. I mean, it's New Orleans versus the friggin' Sacramento Kings, so you got to play Brandon Ingram. He has a good chance. I mean, then there's Zion, Buddy Hield, but I like Zion. Would not go to any power forward to Nicola. I would not go here, so I would play Zion over him. He didn't get a lot of minutes because he was hurt, so let's just see. 62-pointer. 60% for his 2-point shot. So he makes his shots and he gets rebounds when he can, you know. He doesn't turn the ball over that much, but he didn't get a lot of minutes because he was hurt during the season, as we know. Jrue Holiday. So here's Buddy Hield. 50% chance to get at least 30 fantasy points, but you're paying 10-2 for him. So I would definitely rather just go Jrue Holiday in this situation. Josh Hart, yeah, I'd play Josh Hart. He gets a lot of minutes. Look at that, 1,500 minutes, 200 field goals made, 370 rebounds. All right, 21% defensive rebound percentage, 94 assists, not that many turnovers. Well, 11% isn't that bad for Jrue Holiday. So, yeah, I mean, he's 7-8 on FanDuel. Jrue Holiday will most likely get you 38, 40, something like that. He's getting 1.19 fantasy points per minute as a nice matchup. He's getting you 40 plus for 9-8. All right, so we got Barnes and Fox. Usually people play Fox. I don't know why Barnes is this price, so I would steer clear of Barnes if he is this price. Seems high. I'm not going Barnes. I'll go Fox all day. 1.24 fantasy points per minute. Project 40 fantasy points. Over 5 times value, 5.1 times value, 60, 30, 38, 44. Fox is good to go for the Kings. And then you have the option of Corey Joseph getting the minutes. It's plus minus a negative 43. Let's see. Here's these stats. 163 rebounds. So Corey Joseph's all right. And here's Fox getting the same amount of minutes as Corey Joseph. His plus minus is negative 80. Made 329 field goals during the season. He makes doesn't make that many 3-pointers. 47. 181 rebounds. Only 2% offense. So he's not getting the offensive rebounds. He's getting some defensive rebounds. 23 block shot. That's okay. And a lot of turnovers. So he gets some, he'll turn the ball over. So 1.2, 4, and he's probably going to get 5 times value, definitely. So we got Redick, 7K, 23 projected. Get you 40, 30, 19, something like that. Almost a fantasy point per minute. So he's going to get 20 to 40 fantasy points for you. Bogdanovich, 6'6". Okay, and Lonzo Ball is only 5'8", so I'm going to go down to Lonzo Ball. 43% chance to get 30 to 40 fantasy points. Getting over a fantasy point per minute. So he's getting however many minutes he's playing is what he's going to get you. So for 5.8, he's going to get 6 times value. He is gold. He is the sole sleeper of the day, even though sometimes he's a stud. But today he's a sleeper. The point guard 1, only 5.8. I'm all over Lonzo Ball today. I'm all over Lonzo Ball. So he's 6-time value. All right, let's just go with the higher value guys. Alex Len, 9.1 times value. He can get you a 38. Sure can. He's getting over a fantasy point per minute when he gets the minutes. All right. If he's even on that team. I think he got traded. No, he's on that team. Yes, he got traded from the Hawks to the Kings. So he is on the Kings with Luke Walton as head coach. Okay, yes. Forgot about that for a second. Sorry about that. We got Rashard Holmes. Usually a pretty good option. He's the number 1 center. He's only 5'9" on Fanduel, so he gets minutes when he can because it's lower here. It says 11.25 because he was hurt. He was hurt during the season, so he's making 65% of his field goals. He's hitting shots. He's getting rebounds, so he plays. He's good to go. 12% turnover ratio. So Rashard Holmes, 4,000 is a lock. 7.4 times value. Jabari Parker, 7.3 times value. You can look at those stats. Favors, don't like him. It says 9.7 times value. I still don't like him. He's 2.8. For $2,800, I'll play him. And he might get 30. He's going to get 30 fantasy points? Yeah. I usually don't play him, but today I'll play him because he's so damn cheap. Corey Joseph's so cheap. Nicolo Melli, very cheap, and I'm not playing him. All right, so these guys have high values. Giles, Gills, whatever. All right, a fantasy point per minute. He's not going to get the minutes, though. He's $1,000. Jahlil Okafor, this third center. He could get you a 2 or he could get you a 57. Take your chance. For 1,000, you can throw him in the hat. 16 times value because he's going to get 16 fantasy points. And Kendrick Williams is also an option. Let's go over some of the lineups. All right, here's the lineups. We got Jrue Holiday there, Redick. I'm not playing Bazemore today. Why wouldn't you just play Holmes? Why would you play him? Why would you play Bazemore? You can play Ball here. And who else do we talk about? Fox. Bam. Here's a nice, solid lineup right here. Jrue Holiday in your MVP spot. Or you could play Zion. And you could do that. All right. This is going to be easy, guys. I will help you. I'll construct about 5 lineups. All right. So we said we're not crazy about Josh Hart. Where's some of the cheap guys? Giles, 1,000. Okafor, 1,000. Corey Joseph, 18. Len, Favors. So let's just jam Favors in there. See what happens. Get Bogdan the fuck out of there. I'm not playing Harrison Barnes. He's just a little too expensive. If that's his price. Sometimes they fuck up. All right. So I'm not playing Redick for $7,000. Josh Hart. Holmes. He's Holmes. Why not put Holmes? Why not? He's gonna get the minutes. So now you can say, do I want to put this expensive Buddy Hield in there, or do I want to put this even a little bit less expensive Zion in there? You can put Zion in there. Now you have salary left. Do you want to upgrade this spot to Hield? Do you want to? I don't know. All right. Let's get a couple more lineups in. Regular lineups that I don't touch. And then let's mess with this. Let's get a nice lineup that I can just... All right, let's put a cheap captain in there. So let's just say we put Harry Giles in there. I don't really think I would do that, but... All right, so we put him in there. Let's just try to go as cheap as we can for 2 spots. And then go expensive from there. So say we do this. Now we have... bunch of money left, so just go Brandon Ingram, Buddy Hield, Zion, Holiday, You still have money left over. Now you can get rid of Joseph. Who are you going to put in there? You can put anybody you want in there. Fox. See, there we go. So if you go cheap with the MVP spot, you can load up down below like this. All right, let's go a little bit more expensive, but not too expensive in the MVP spot. So let's go with favors. So say you go mid-range MVP. Now let's jam in expensive players. Williams. Fox. Held. Now you have 2K left. You can either go... I would just stick with ball there. All right, let's get a couple more. All right, let's go a little bit more expensive. Let's go ball in the MVP spot. So let's... I'm going to try one with Barnes, see how it works. I don't think he's going to do that well, but... Held. Now let's go. See, now you can't afford Ingram, Williams, Fox. We can try Redick. So then I'm just going to get rid of... I want to keep him in one. So let's get rid of Buddy Hield. I want to have Brandon Ingram in. I definitely want to play Ingram today. So I just get rid of him. And I throw in... I wouldn't necessarily throw Hart in, but... put Holmes in. There you go. It's the Soul Fan Show. Soul Fan Show.